everyone. It's been ages since I've actually come and spoken to you all, and I've actually missed you. And I want to thank you all for the support you've given me. I've had, I think, 8.6 thousand views on my last video, which was all about men not respecting ladies. Well, this is going to be a very interesting one as well, because it's also about a man not respecting me. And I wasn't going to say anything about it, but I want to fill you in on a few little bits and pieces. I'm from the Gold Coast, and we've just had a Category 2 cyclone was supposed to be coming through. If you look at my footage, you'll see that, Category 2 cyclone. We didn't get a Category 2 cyclone. I think we just got maybe a 1 or a little bit less. But there was a lot of preparation. And the night of the cyclone, we were being smashed, totally smashed. I was really lucky that I had my sister here, and we locked our cars up into the house next door. They've got a massive garage with big steel beams. Still had some minor damage. I had a lot of water coming through underneath. We had no power for 6 days. My sister actually had no power for 12 days. Most of the Gold Coast was out. We had no internet. We had no TV, no internet, no outside contact. I had been really, really smart and bought R.E.S.P.E.C.T batteries, and I used them as my backup plan so that I had powerful lights and things like that. If I play one more jigsaw game on my iPad, I think it's going to drive me insane. But all this was happening. And then, right in the crux of it, my old friend, Big M, who I went on a couple of dates with last year, sends me a text message of actually it was an iMessage on Facebook of, have a look. I'm having a wank. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? I'm just going to find it for you and I'll hold it up. Okay? Can you see that, guys? You know, ladies, we don't want to be treated like that. I do not have this relationship with this man at all. He is not my boyfriend. He is not my lover. He's just a man. I thought he was a nice, respectable, decent man, but that's all he thought about in the storm. I had no power. I had leaks downstairs. I had a car that got a ding. I've got a roller door with dings on it, and I get that. He could have sent me a message saying, are you okay? Can I help you? Do you need food? Do you need your batteries recharged? No. What did he send me? I'm having a wank. I don't care. I'm not interested. I actually found that quite appalling. And it made me feel too like, who does he think I am? Obviously, he doesn't respect me. Does he think I'm some loose Sheila or... Oh, I don't know, but I was mortified, absolutely mortified. So guys, please listen to me. Don't treat women like this. Women want to be treated with respect, R.E.S.P.E.C.T, respect. We don't want to hear what you're doing. We want someone to fuss over us, care for us, run around after us, and we're happy to run around after you too. I would love to be cooking for a nice man and helping him and all that, for that respect and love back in return. Obviously, Big M's going to miss out because I don't even want to talk to him again. He's on the block, not my friend. My friends don't talk to me like that. So guys, consider a woman and her feelings. Respect those ladies. They're like me, you know? They just want to be spoken to nicely and thought of nicely. And, what can I say? What can I say? Don't send messages like that in a major crisis. But anyway, I've got to laugh about something as well. My wonderful son, who I love to bits, has decided that I need help around here because of the water that did flood in downstairs. So he's organised a friend, and I'm going to call the friend Mr. L. Now, Mr. L is a concreter and he's a lovely guy. I've met him a couple of times, and he's coming to stay in the house next door, which is vacant because we're fixing that up and my son's going to sell it. My son said to Mr. L, now, you can stay next door in your camper van and you can use the bathroom and the kitchen or whatever. Mum's going to cook you a couple of meals, but you've got to behave yourself, because if you do anything wrong, you're going to end up on Mum's YouTube channel. Mr. L, as cheeky as he is, has said, maybe I'll just come on the YouTube channel and tell all those ladies how to treat men. So I think we might have a special treat coming up in a couple of weeks. We might get Mr. L in here and see how he feels about life. What do you think? You want to hear from a bloke? I think we could have fun, and I think we could have a laugh. Maybe we can have a little circle with him, a couple of my girlfriends and Mr. L in the middle, and get him to answer a few questions, and he can tell us all about his issues as a man and what he thinks about women. Let's have a little think about it and see if we can put that together. You enjoy the videos of the cyclone. You can see how I prepared for the cyclone. You can see the storm. You can see the waves. Enjoy it, and I'll speak to you again soon.